What are you looking for in a cardiology fellowship? How do you envision your career in cardiology? If you're looking for a strong clinical program with the latest advancements in technology and a diverse array of clinical pathology, then take a closer look at Memorial Healthcare System. We're a community-based academic and university-affiliated program. The cardiovascular program is a medium-sized group with 5 general cardiology fellows per year. Memorial trains hundreds of residents, medical students, and nurses each year. We offer expertise in all aspects, including adult and pediatric cardiac transplants, ECMO, LVAD mechanical support, advanced heart failure, adult congenital heart disease, advanced cardiac imaging, structural heart disease, and complex coronary interventions.
We're a community-based system, but we're growing into an academic community-based system that will rival any university hospital. Cardiac amyloid, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, cardiac sarcoid, coronary disease, valvular heart disease. You will get exposed to every aspect of cardiovascular medicine. That's one of the strengths of our program, both the pathology we see and the environment that we see it in. You're part of a community system, and as our cardiology fellowship grows and evolves, you will be a part of that, which is a pretty unique thing.
We have cardiac specialties that run the whole gamut of clinical cardiology, interventional, electrophysiology, imaging, and then heart failure, including mechanical circulatory support and transplant, with very experienced, very knowledgeable faculty in all those spheres that can help the fellows along in their career.
I joined in 2018 as a first-year resident. I decided to stay here, continue my training. I think everybody is looking for a cardiology fellowship is because they want to be a great cardiologist. So I think the really good part of the program is that you get exposures to everything, and there we really have great program directors, faculties, which are very passionate about having fellows, and they really like to teach you.
We have a lot of very enthusiastic attendings that make it very academic, a lot of teaching rounds. We have journal club, a lot of great conferences that a lot of our attendings attend. So we just get constant academics mixed with clinical exposure.
The program has a great life and study balance that you learn things, but you also get good time to spend with your family and enjoy in the spare time.
Beyond the outstanding training you'll receive at Memorial Healthcare System, you'll get the opportunity to live in one of the most beautiful locations in the country. The neighboring areas of our hospitals are family-friendly. When you're away from the hospital, you can enjoy the numerous restaurants, eclectic neighborhoods, or get away to the many miles of beautiful beaches and waterways. Whether you're single or have a family, our area provides something for everyone.
South Florida is so diverse, it has an amazing culture. It's also a great place to raise a family. There's so many things to do, and there's just things you're going to see in a broad patient population that you would not have an opportunity to see if you went to a program in other areas. I think it's going to really add value to your overall educational experience.
Being part of the Memorial System is one of the best programs to be well-rounded, just even as a general cardiologist. We start from prevention all the way up to the most advanced therapies, and we see the full spectrum of disease here, every walk of life, every age. They have a massive adult congenital population here. So we've seen everything that is extraordinarily rare you would not see in other centers.
At Memorial Healthcare System, our goal is to develop you into a leader, provide you with a strong knowledge base, and offer the latest clinical tools needed to deliver superb humanistic care.
If you're a fellow here, you're going to get a tremendous experience in the laboratory doing very complex cases. Not only the basics, but we'll expand also to the most complex aspects of electrophysiology, both in the pediatric field as well as on the adult side, as well as on the adult congenital side, which is something completely unique to any other program in the country.
The unique features in our CAD lab is that we have everything in the armamentarium to treat any kind of disease. We do complex interventions. We want to basically make sure that our experience here will be fulfilled with interactions with cardiovascular surgery, with vascular surgery, electrophysiology, and interventional cardiology.
As a fellow in this program, you'll be exposed to the breadth and length of echocardiography. You'll also be exposed to advanced cardiac imaging. With cardiac CT, cardiac MR, you get to read side by side. with the imaging cardiologist. You also get to visit the cardiac OR and perform transesophageal echocardiography with our cardiac anesthesiologist, and also work with us during peri-procedural imaging, like with the TAVR procedures and the mitral clip.
Memorial Healthcare System is a large referring center for South Florida, and we're one of the largest public healthcare systems in the United States.
At Memorial, we have developed an excellent program for the upcoming fellows. We have in South Florida a microcosm of what society looks elsewhere. We have patients that come from all over the world to live here, so the variety of pathologies that we see is enormous.
When a fellow graduates from our program, they will have encountered almost every problem in cardiology.
Our Cardiac Fellowship is a vigorous clinical training program. We expect our fellows to perform clinical research and present their findings at both state and national cardiac conferences.
Clinical research and scholarship are integral to the advancement of medicine and cardiology. We're so fortunate to have a large Office of Human Research, almost 30 full-time employees, that will help our fellows plan a protocol, implement the protocol, send it to the IRB, and collect the data so that they're very comfortable with clinical research.
The cardiovascular program at Memorial Healthcare System has it all. From your clinical training experience to our faculty, and to the Florida lifestyle, we have the ability to meet all your needs. You'll graduate with the confidence to follow your career goals and tackle the most complex cardiovascular diseases.
Their success is our success, and we believe that passionately, and we will continue to help and support them even after they graduate. We're family.